Hi guys, welcome to another episode of World of Truck. This is the European version, Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Wilfred, and in today's video I'd like to truck from Luxembourg to somewhere in Germany called the Osnabrück. Now there's an event happening called Trade Connections Germany. All you need to do is to complete 10 deliveries between Germany and different countries. Must be at least 300 kilometers long. There is a personal goal, and upon reaching that, you will earn a set of free cosmetic items. And if there is a community kind of like completion as well on the event, then you'll get extra kind of items, cosmetic items in our Steam inventory, and you could sell it off or you could use it. Totally entirely up to you. Now, I am going to make a video in a way that it'll be a complete journey. I hope I'll do minimal editing if the journey is not too long, because they are upgrading the whole entire Germany map right now. It'll be good to see the before and after, and then you can compare probably a couple months later the work that they put in to make the map a lot more beautiful. Now, the base game has always been the UK plus a little bit of Europe over here. Now there has been 2 DLC when I bought the game, which was the Northern and Eastern Europe. Both are beautiful. Then after that we have the France, Vive la France DLC, which is over here. And also there's an Italy one that I've yet to purchase when the price is right. Now, a lot of time we do truck from, say, France into Eastern or Northern Europe, passing through Germany, and you can see the difference between the two because the map is a lot more aged on the Germany side. So it is a very good thing that they've decided to upgrade the map. Alright, now I'm going to turn off the video cam and in the webcam I'm going to just truck it full immersion, do a little bit of narration. And the truck that I'm using is a Renault. Now, not the most powerful one. I do miss my Volvo, but I just needed something a little bit different with a different paint job to it as well. Alright, see you in just a bit. Okay, time now is game time is about noon. So it's nice because you can see what's out there. So I'm in Luxembourg, just going to pick up the cargo. There's a gas station there, my own, but I think I've quite a lot of gas right now. Yep, there's a town, Luxembourg. Looks actually quite nice. That was rather abrupt. Okay, so just wait for the light to turn green. I think the cargo is just right there. Oops. There's a van behind me. So just a matter of picking up this trailer. Okay, there you go. Attach it, and maybe just give you a view how it looks like. So there you go. That is the trailer. Nice. Alright. And now we have to see where we are going. Now the let's see. the map here. So we need to go just go through the highway, then turn right into A3, then I think just pass through, and that's it. Not very long, I hope, and I'm very ready to hit it. It's about how heavy it is. It's about 39 ton. It's rather heavy, so it may be a little bit slower than. Yeah, it is a bit heavy. I can feel it. Yeah, it is a lot heavier than some of the stuff that I've pulled before. So the acceleration is a little bit slower. Just waiting for the light. Another difference between this truck and the one I have in the American version is that it has a lot more gears. I think, I don't know how many gears are there. I'm using manual gearing, 12 actually. So it's just a bit different. You can see the dashboard kind of like indication. So I'm using a controller. Unfortunately, I don't have a wheel, but it's still rather nice. I'm leaving Luxembourg. Now is the speed limit is 130, but I can't reach 130, of course, for obvious reason. A little bit of concentration, of course. So I need to keep left. Emerge on the left. Okay, so unfortunately I failed to overtake the truck on the road, so now I have to stuck behind the truck. And it's a little bit dangerous to overtake here. Some road work, I think, in front. Do not overtake each other. Okay, I see the sign. There's a river on the right. Yeah, the race I miss of like wanting to overtake this truck, but I don't know how yet. Keep going straight. Okay. Well, there is a train crossing, so I better slow down a little bit. Is it? No, it's not. My bad. It's just a little bit of like I don't know, cautious sign here and there. I thought it was a train crossing, so usually you have to pay attention to the signal. You wouldn't want to get sort of hit by the train, I guess. Oh, there's a hot air balloon in front. Let's see what happened. Shall we? Whee! Oh. So I get fined. Well, I guess I stay in the other side too long. All right. Okay. Fine. So yes, this simulation is very realistic. So you pay a fine, but at least I get rid of the truck beside me. I mean, in front of me. So at least now you can go a little bit faster. I think the truck was a little bit slow, to be honest. Oh, it's meant to be slow. See, now I can do 90 km per hour. If you were to stop behind the truck, you'll be like, I don't know, 60 to 70. It's quite a fair bit of difference when you need to, do 10 trips to complete the event. What does that mean? Caution? Right, at the junction in front, turn right. I think now I'm somewhere in Germany. Ooh, nice livery. What? How did it happen? I have no idea. I really have no idea, seriously. Oh, wait, hang on. How did I crash someone? Seriously. Oh well, it happens. Okay, so I see a EU flag, Germany flag. Alright. Well, I think it shows that I'm a little bit rusty at the European version. Usually I'm doing quite well in the American version. Oh well. Anyhow. So in front I need to keep straight. So I think I better pay attention to the arrows. Sometimes I need to keep left instead of following the road sign. I think let me just keep left first. You never know. Yeah, you see, this is super confusing. Like the road sign before shows that you could go like there are two lanes. The left lane is go straight, the right lane is go straight and turn right. But then it is not. So yeah, I mean I've trucked in Europe I mean, the Europe for quite a while in this game, so I kind of like know when those pitfall will be and have to do a like you know, lane changing if I need to. Like this one is here as well. I think eventually the the lane on this side will turn right. So now my company Red Panda United has quite a lot of truck drivers. So as they truck, I earn money, and so far my bank account is having 8.4 million actually. I have no idea how to spend those money, but to just, I think, retire happy in this trucking kind of thing. So now I truck for pleasure, not for money. Isn't that great? Okay, so still in Germany, kind of like you know, oh, my speed is dropping. So it's somewhere in Germany, and you see a lot of trees, but compared to, say, the Oregon DLC for the American Truck Simulator, the American one looks a lot more realistic, of course, but I have faith that SCS software is going to do something great about the game, making it at least look a lot better. But I mean, you know, if you only see what you see now, you probably cannot compare. But if you, say, truck from France to northern or eastern Europe, then the difference is quite a fair bit. You can see that, you know, it's a lot more beautiful when it comes to the asset. You know, the graphic on the newer DLC is a lot more beautiful. Okay, so now I need to stay in the middle lane, because the right lane is turning right only. But that I know. There is no speed limit here, I think, because it's Germany. I don't see any speed limit sign anywhere in the dashboard. So in that case, the speed difference could be quite a lot compared to, say, the truck. It's just a little bit of thing to watch out, because the car does go pretty fast here. A bit of like curves, so there's a bit of sign there. I try not to take up too many lanes because I may crash on the car on the left hand side. I get fined again. Well, let me see whether I can do this. I can. So sometimes you have to be quite decisive, knowing that there's quite a lot of cars coming on your way. And the oops, I think I need to keep right. We'll see. I think this lane is fine. Could be. I have an option there. I don't need to turn right, but I need to somehow go straight, I think is what I need to do. Let's see how it goes. Sometimes I'm not familiar with the road here. Let me slow down a little bit, maybe it will help. Alright, okay. Yep, so I think I'm fine. I'm just dropping gear because it's 40 ton, quite a fair bit. Yay! Another successful negotiation of the band and all. Sometimes you can't take it for granted. There's quite a fair bit of traffic on the left hand side as well, especially during the daytime. So every time you touches a car on the left hand side, there's a driving offense, or you know, kind of like there's a penalty. Just like last time when just now when I turned into the highway, I still have no idea what happened. Okay, after this car, and I can turn left here decisively. Okay, so far so good. I see Osnabrück. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah. So I see that. So we are on the right track. Follow the road sign. In less than 2 game hours, I will reach there. I'm very excited. Now, if I haven't got a garage in Osnabrück, which I probably haven't, and I would buy one there because you know, for the event, it's always nice to have some garages you know, all around the map, so you can quick travel to those garages, trying to pick up a job that just fulfill the requirement, like 300-kilometer length, and rather than going a really long journey. But you know, if you enjoy trucking, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes I do have you know, like I don't really have that much time to play games, so you know, and I don't want to miss an event because I'm busy at work. I mean, some of these cosmetic items could be rather nice, like the little polar bear. You can't really see it here, but you know, hanging up on the on top of the cabin. There are some Viking on the right hand side as well. Quite a number of them. Let me see whether I can show it to you in just a bit when I'm on the straight road, perhaps. And the yeah, probably now is a good time. So like the like, you see the Viking there? Yeah, it's nice, and the polar bear, as you can see. All right, so that is the that's all the cosmetic reward as we play the game. Yeah, but I'm still on track to Osnabrück. It's just another hour game time, so it should reach there pretty fast. The cloud in front is getting a little bit thick, so perhaps it may rain. I don't know. It'll be quite nice though, if it rains. It's kind of matches my my home in Singapore right now, because I and that's what happened. You know, when I've moved to a new place, and in the study room is a lot of window, so I'm actually overseeing the city, and there's a thick dark cloud in front, just like in the game. So it's rather interesting. Right, so I need to see whether I need to keep left. I think I do need to keep left in the middle lane at least. So it's rather interesting to see like some clouds in the game and versus the clouds on in my home right now. It rained a little bit just now over lunch. Now there is another sign, and I'm trying to see. Yep, there is a. I think there is there's a sign saying that to Osnabrück. I think let's have another closer look. Yep. Awesome. So I'll be exiting soon. It's a rather wide kind of thing, so I think I can go full force without slowing down, perhaps. Maybe not. '11 gear, barely make it. Speed is dropping a little bit, but there is a. Just have to be sure. So this one is not as difficult as the other one. You can still have some time to react to it, unlike just now. So now Osnabrück, just in front. Not quite sure whether I've been here before. In the game, of course. I hope I don't need to stop, man. I do need to stop. I'm trying to play with my gear, but I can't. I must have been here before because I don't see any achievement in Steam, which is fine. Alright, there is a Volvo on the right hand side. They have really nice trucks, by the way. Oops. And a town in Germany. Okay, I hope the parking is not that hard. Okay, it's over there. Should be rather straightforward though. Should be. Alright, it's done. Yeah, love the sound. Ta-da! So, there you go. Yep, so I'm still continuing to gain level, and my progress is 1 out of 10, so I still have quite a fair bit to go, but I hope after this weekend I should be able to get it sorted. And meanwhile, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the trucking as well. Safe trucking. Goodbye.